Hello everybody, PsyStarcraft here, and I promised you a gear video, so I will now deliver you guys a gear video. I'm going to highlight all my gear right now for those of you who don't want to listen to explanations, and you can just pause it and see each individual piece. So let's start with that. Got our helmet, shoulders, chest, amulet, bracers, ring, belt, gloves, other ring, pants, boots, and weapon, followed by magic find gear. Alright, so now I'm going to do a little overview of these items I have and kind of explain itemization for a barbarian in general. So a helm can have each piece kind of has their special little statistic that they can have, and I'm going to go over those in a second. And helm, I would say the special statistic for a helm is one, that it has a slot that is the most useful slot in the game by far because you can add percent life or magic find or gold find to it, and two, it can also improve your abilities. This helm doesn't have either, and as a barbarian, I really want to focus on strength, vitality, and resistances. So you can see I found a pretty decent helm that has a lot of strength, okay vitality, but it also has a socket that allows me for that plus 14% life. Now, amulets are kind of a cool situation because they can have pretty much anything. They can have attack speed, they can have move speed, they can have resist all, and I was able to pick up this amulet for about 3 million gold. Not a lot of strength, but the attack speed is 15%, which is good, and the move speed is incredible. Anything with move speed in this game is really good, and the vitality is high, and the high vitality is actually good for a bar because they have a passive that converts vitality into armor. So there's my amulet. Shoulders are kind of an all-around thing as well. They have very high stats, but no like real special attributes. You can see another item with a lot of strength on it, a lot of resistances on it, and just a little bit of vitality. And I'd say compared to most barbs, kind of around my Inferno level, Act 3 Inferno, have a lot more vitality than me, but I think I have a lot more armor and strength, so yeah. And my next piece is Immortal King's Soul Cage, the armor. You can see there's a lot of resistances, a lot of armor, and a lot of regen. And surprisingly, that regen is pretty good. Armors don't really have a special statistic attached to them. And the reason I have this piece isn't because it's amazing by itself, because it's really not, but because the belt is also good. And when you have two pieces, you get 60 to resist all. So that's why it shows that. I kind of feel like I pigeonholed myself into these two Immortal King items. I really want to upgrade them, but if I'm going to upgrade them, I have to upgrade them at the same time, otherwise I lose a set bonus, so it's kind of messy. My bracers, I'm really happy about the bracers. They can have crit on them, as well as a couple other items. A lot of strength, decent vitality and dexterity, and a lot of resist all. And you know, I don't need a lot of dexterity, but I kind of want to be around 500 because that's when the DR gets bad, and you got a lot of you like pro Diablo 3 players are gonna be like, sorry, there's no DR. Yeah, I'm aware of what the DR situation is. My belts next, second piece of my Immortal King set. The amazing thing about this is the 10% frenzy damage. That could have actually been a bonus to 5 different skills, and I just happened to get frenzy, and the frenzy percentage could have been 6 to 11%. I ended up getting 10%. Pretty nice, lots of resistances. So between my chest and my belt, I'm getting what, 115, like 175 resist all with the set bonus, so that's pretty nice. My gloves could definitely use an upgrade. The cool thing about gloves is they have attack speed. Most of them have attack speed, or some of them. Not the greatest gloves. Definitely one of the items I want to upgrade soonest. Oh, and as for the belt, belt can have barbarian attributes to them, as well as life leech. That's kind of their special thing. My pants are Blackthorn's breeches. Now, originally I got these because I wanted to get the 2-set bonus. As you can see, it's a 100% or 100 vitality bonus by getting the amulet. But then I found this amulet, and so I'm like, well, I guess I can upgrade my pants now because they don't really have any resist all. But they're pretty solid overall. I think I got these for about 3.5 million. A lot of strength, decent life, not the highest life. Plus 4% life would add about 2,000 hit points. But the magic find is pretty cool as well. Let's move on to the ring. Rings can have attack speed, they can have resist all, they can have add to damage, and lots of stuff like that. And I don't honestly remember when I picked this up. I remember finding it in my inventory once after an auction bid, and I think I got this thing for dirt cheap, which is amazing because this is a sick ass ring. The only downside is it doesn't have attack speed, so that's a bummer. The other ring, this is high on my priority list to upgrade. See, I don't get fed items from my friends. Maybe one item I'm wearing right now might be from a friend, but most of it is me farming for gold and selling it on the auction house. But this is an item that I definitely need to upgrade. Next are my boots. Boots, of course, can have move speed. That's really the only thing these lack is move speed. The resistance is amazing. The 57 physical resist is a really high roll. Physical is going to be your main resistance most of the time. Strength and vitality are about average, but the life loop thing helps out as well. And finally, we have the rare Polearm Sentry Rush, 1378. Is actually not that high anymore. I mean, it's pretty damn good, but it's not the highest anymore. But the strength and vitality is just amazing. I've had this weapon for as long as I can remember. I've never seen anything better than it, except for on the auction house. So, yeah, there's the weapon. So another quick overview. Gems, or the Helm special attribute, is a gem. You really want a gem or a socket in one of those. Amulets can have just about anything. Shoulders just have high stats. Chests usually have high armor and high stats in general. Gloves have attack speed, belts have life leech and barbarian attributes. Helms also have other class attributes. Bracers can have crits and pretty much high resistances. Rings can have attack speed plus the damage. All resistances, pretty much anything you could think of. Pants are just pretty generic. Boots can have move speed, and weapons just are weapons. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, if I equip all my magic find gear, I am at 223 with one stack. So what would that be? 208. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what video you want to see next. Peace out. Oh yeah, and I figured I should show you my stats as well. With my Warcry up and the Enchantress up, I'm at 9118 armor and 836.30 DPS. You can see my stats up here. Let's see, what's important? 1.68 attacks per second. No crit chance bonus. That I haven't really found that to be useful on a barb. Of course, no shield. Resistances are pretty damn high there. That's with a 50% from Warcry. Crowd control reduction 100, or 10% rather. 58,224 life bonus, life per second, health globes, move speed, magic find, gold find. So there you guys have it. Pretty damn tanky, but as you can see, I've got some upgrades to do. That's for sure. Got some upgrading to do.